Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Ahmad Firdaus bin Asman and I'm studying at UiTM Cawangan Tapak at Perak. Alright, so for today I will explain to you about the atomic structure. Alright, so for now I will explain to you all you can know about atomic structure and dive even deeper into our main topic today. Alright. So the first thing first is the atoms. Atoms are tiny. Atoms make up everything no matter how big or small. It all has atoms. So basically, everything that we see in this world has atoms, such as this bottle. The bottle has the atom and the water inside it also has the atom. Alright. So and then after that, they are one of the smallest measure in science, and atoms can neither be seen by naked eye or the microscope. So we cannot see it with our eyes or the microscope. Alright. The atom structure, it has three main components or three parts. Alright. We have electrons, protons, and neutrons. Protons and neutrons are in the nucleus, so basically what made the nucleus is the proton and the neutron. The electrons, they are on the outside of the nucleus in the shells. So for the proton, the charge is positive. For the neutron is neutral, no charge. And for the electrons, they are negatively charged. Alright. As you can see in the slide here, alright, the weight of an atom is all in the nucleus. So the nucleus contain the proton and the neutron. Alright. So the weight of the proton is 1 and neutron also have the weight of 1. Electrons are so light, so we don't count them in the mass. So as we can see in the middle here, we got the positively charged proton with the neutral charge neutron, and the electrons are on the outside of the shell. Alright, so for the next part is the valence and shells. Alright, so each atom has a number of electrons. However, the way this look on paper may be different. Atoms can have number of different shells or orbital. Alright, so the first shell, it can hold up only 2 electrons, and then for the second shell they can hold up until 8 electrons, and for the third, fourth, and the next, they also can hold until 8 electrons. Alright, but keep in mind that this is only true for the first 20 element. After this it gets more complicated, with some shells further down holding 32 electrons, such as plutonium, uranium, and einsteinium. Alright, let's get to the next part. Alright, so for now, what we want to do is calculating the weight. So now, as you can see, the example here is the chlorine. At the middle, we can see the chemical symbol, which is the Cl. And then underneath it, we can see the chemical name, the chlorine. And underneath it again, we got the atomic mass, which is the proton plus neutron number in each atoms. Alright, so in the top left corner, we got the atomic number, which is showing us how many protons are in each of the atoms. Alright, so when we get to the next part, we will calculate the weight. Alright. So for now, we need to figure out the neutrons. Alright, so you must keep in mind that what we see here, in the nucleus we got the proton and neutron. Alright, so it made up the nucleon, the weight. The weight is in the nucleus, right? Alright, so and then for here, as an example, we can see the weight is 35. Alright, and then on the top left corner, we can see the number of the proton. So to calculate the neutron number, we need to minus it. Alright, so number of neutron equals to 35, the weight of the chlorine, minus the 17 proton number, then we will get the number of the neutron, which is 18. Alright, so you also must keep in mind that the proton number is the same with the electron number. So 17 proton equals to 17 electron. Alright.